Good day, all, or good evening from whichever part of the continent you are from. This is Cheryl here at Nature Within. Yes, where I'm a holistic practitioner since 2008, and I enjoy sharing information, spiritual information to all. And in the middle of my videos, I do like sending out prayers and healing to people, animals, creatures, and our Mother Earth. Yes, and then in the end, I like to do a little fun part. Today we will be doing a card reading where I will be working with the Ascended Masters and finding out which Ascended Master is here with you today or during this new moon in Taurus. I also have my Mother Earth candle. Yeah, I always have her lit. Yes, I'm all about nature. That's why I call my business this, and Mother Earth, and helping all. So we're going to start with a cleansing. I have already done a cleansing, and I use the white sage in my abalone shell. I also like to use sweetgrass, and cedar as well. And I am on the lookout for some sacred tobacco, which is wonderful to set intentions and prayers. Yes. So if you'd like, you can cleanse with the sage and whatnot, natural herbs from Mother Earth, or you can use organic. I have an aura spray where it cleanses the hands. It's an organic hand sanitizer and a room deodorizer and an aura spray all in one. So you can spray that around yourself. Yes, and throughout your home is always a good idea. Opening up the windows and cleansing the energies, letting them be cleansed and flowing out to the windows. So what we're going to do right now is I'm going to be sending the cleansing energies to the east in front of me, to the east, to the west, which is behind, to the south, cleansing those energies, which is going globally all over, and to our beautiful north, sending the cleansing energies to the north, as above and so below. All of the directions, yes, we have done cleansing, and I am sending cleansing to you and to your loved ones. Yes. May you all be blessed during these times and always. And I'm just going to say a little prayer that I do that is of no particular religion and really all. So let us be surrounded by the healing and cleansing light, closing our spiritual centers, and also please surrounding us in your rainbow light of protection. We ask that all negative thoughts, situations, or people be returned back to the natural universe to be dissipated with the holy dove of peace and all thy Christ. Amen. Aho. Namaste. Shalom. Kadosh, Kadosh, Kadosh. Tisei B'ath, and so it is. Creator God, upper powers, ascended masters, healers, passed on loved ones, ancestors, animal, other guides, and angels, please join us today in a cleansing and a healing for ourselves and for all, and to the creatures, and of course to our Mother Earth and planet. There we go. Yes. So let us begin with some information about the Taurus new moon. The new moon is in Taurus. Yes, this is a great time to plant seeds, literally and physically. New moon, new times, new beginnings. This is also a great time for daydreaming. So daydream of what you want and see yourself doing it. See yourself doing it. See it is very powerful, but even more powerful is remember to feel. Feel yourself doing it. And seeing and feeling yourself doing something is a manifestation or daydreaming, almost the same idea, but don't see it in the future and don't say it's coming in the future or it's coming soon. You want to manifest it and dream of it coming in now and feel it and actually feel the experience of what you want happening now. Yes, and that could be with relationships. It could be with work. It could be with challenging people. It could be with travel and so on, whichever it is. Money and financial areas are also affiliated with this Taurus energy. And originally, the Taurus, the bull for this astrological sign, was actually the sacred cow. It was actually a cow, a sacred cow. And I believe it was within the Egyptian times is where, yes, the Taurus energy was actually, the sacred cow originally. Taurus moon is deep with personal desires for ourselves. It's all about us, actually. They say this new moon. Yes, this is a deep, honest look into our personal empires, into our own aura, our own energy, our own time. It is also a time where we ask ourselves the various standards that we have within. What standards do we really have within ourselves? And what standards do we have with society? What are our standards with cultures, authorities, government, associations, and globally? What are your standards? So just look into what are your standards in all and within yourself. Pluto energy is also here at this time, and it helps us to question how we would like to change or rebel. In some cases, some people may want to rebel to ask what they want, what you really want in various areas of our lives. Yes. Taurus energy helps us to view the beauty within ourselves. They're about beauty too. So it's actually looking at the physical body of beauty, but not just physically, truthfully looking at it, but going within and looking at the beauty within our lives. Yes, within our lives. Let us bring truth, integrity into our daydream time, which is powerful and life-changing right now. Yes. So the new moon energy, or any moon energies, new moon, full moon, and so on, is 3 days before the full moon or on the new moon. And today's the new moon. So it's 3 days prior, today on the new moon of May the 11th, and 3 days after. So this energy is like quite strong. New moons are all about new beginnings, seeds, like we're saying, planting, manifesting what you would really like happening in your life. Plant the seeds and they will grow and prosper. The Taurus energy is very grounding energy. It is an earth sign, which reflects within and relaxation to enjoy the simple things in life for us. Financial, like I was saying before, financial development time is happening and expanding deeper within our relationships, growing, and with jobs expanding, with communication is predominant right now. Also, manifesting monies is very powerful at this time as well. The Taurus energy is about money and financial issues as well. I do wish you well during this grounding and new moon time. Yes, with the new moon in Taurus, Taurus is green. That's why I wore some green today. Yes, I have green jewelry on and so on. And yeah, my earrings. And green is all about the heart center. Green is, we have energy centers in our body, which I explained in my original first video. And green, any green, green colors, green stones, green edibles that we eat, vegetables and so on, is all about the heart center. So I thought I'd bring, I've got a couple stones today. I have fluorite. Fluorite is various colors, but this one is mainly all green. And the stones hold a lot of energy. Some people don't realize that, but these stones are millions and thousands and millions of years old that hold a lot of energy. And that is what they were doing in Stonehenge. Yes, they were doing, and they still do. They still do healings on people and the animals. They say even animals still go up there. Creatures and animals still go up there. And there's footage of them actually sleeping on the stones in Stonehenge area. They feel this energy. We are all connected. So let us remember that. Also, I have malachite today and my green plant behind me. But we've got malachite. Beautiful, beautiful stone. Malachite. Actually, this has got a little bit of azurite in it as well. Very, very powerful stone. Malachite for the heart center, and it may be a little bit strong for some people if you wear malachite, say, on a chain. Not too many people, but they say male energy, for some reason, it may be a little bit too strong on their heart center. Malachite. Yes. Gorgeous. Love it. Green. So I'm going to wear green today. Beautiful. Malachite. And I even have malachite earrings. But the malachite is very strong, where maybe a different type of stone, aventurine, may be used, or even like turquoise could be used too, because it is the shade of green. And here is some nice little malachite earrings. I made these a long time ago. So yeah, I enjoy making jewelry. One more piece of jewelry. This one I made too. I love this one. Yeah, I have to flip this around. This has got turquoise in it and actually howlite, and it is green. It's quite long. It will go actually past the heart center. Yeah, and if you want, you can shorten it up. Yeah, that's what I do. I actually wear this when I'm doing healing treatments on people. Yes. Yeah, so wearing any green is very, very grounding, and it's very good for the heart center as well. Now, I'm wondering if I should, read a little bit about malachite, the properties of malachite. And I haven't looked at it in a while. I know some of the properties, but I'm just going to read to you a little bit about malachite. Malachite is a powerful stone. It's spelled M-A-L-A-C-H-I-T-E. I will actually put it in the comments. Malachite is a powerful stone, but one that needs to be handled with caution. Interesting, like I said. It is best used under the supervision of a qualified crystal therapist. It is toxic, and it needs to have a coating on it. It can't be raw as well. It should have a clear coating on it as well. And it should be only used in its polished form, like I was saying. Avoid breathing its dust, and if it is used as a gem elixir, extremely and externally, or make by the indirect method of placing the stone in the glass container and standing this within spring water so that the stone does not touch the water. Malachite amplifies both positive and negative energies. It grounds spiritual energies onto the planet. It is believed to some people that malachite is still evolving, and will be one of the most important healing stones of the new millennial. Interesting. Woo, I got goosebumps on that one. Whoo, yes. Goosebumps are, God bumps, goosebumps are confirmation that when someone is speaking the truth, or when Creator God or upper energies or your soul energy above us, they will confirm to you that you are speaking the truth, or if someone is speaking, and it will relay to you that they are speaking the truth. So the more connected you become spiritually, you will feel things in your body. You will see things. Some people see things. Some of us have a combination. Some of us can smell aromas, various aromas to, and receive messages when we are doing healing on people or animals or planet Earth. So yes, that is about the green. All about the green. Speaking of green and the healing, I do have, one moment, I have a list of the prayers for people that I wanted to pray for today. And yes. So let us begin. If you can, turn off your phones. Breathing in the cleansing and healing energy within yourself. Going within, taking in a deep breath through your nose. And exhaling out of your nose, or exhaling out of your mouth, whichever you prefer. Taking in a few deep breaths. And we're centering ourselves. Breathing in the new moon energies. And exhaling out what no longer serves us. Let us begin with our prayer time. And I am sending out, and we, when I say we, it is not just I that sends out this healing energy. None of us holistic practitioners. We work with all. So that could be with the Ascended Masters, Creator God, upper powers, the animal spirit guides, any of these, whichever you believe in. This is where this healing energy comes in and flows out. And I am so pleased to say that I am grateful that more and more people are awakening to the energies of healing and really realizing what matters in this world. When I look beyond the camera here, I'm looking outside. I have a beautiful river in my backyard. I'm very blessed, and I see birds that come by, and I've always got to be near nature. Wherever I've lived, I've been very blessed. Yes. So we're going to send out this healing energy now to Emily. Emily is from Southern Ontario. She was a 13-year-old girl, and she passed with COVID. We send out that healing energy to her father, who was an essential worker, they said. And yes. And we send out that healing energy to her father, to her family, and to her friends. Also, we'd like to send out some healing energy to a young lady in Quebec. She was very young as well, and she passed of COVID. We send out that healing energy to these two young ladies, to their families, their friends, and to these young ladies with pure hearts going back home, where we will see them again, and know that you are surrounded by the angels and all. I would also like to send out, and we would like to send out some healing energies to the homeless people locally here in Windsor, Ontario, Canada, United States, all over the world. If you hear noises in the background, there's some construction going on here in the neighborhood. And so we send out this healing energy to the homeless people during this time. I'd also like to send out the healing energy to MMIW. If a lot of people don't know what that is, M is the first M is for the missing. The second M is for the murdered, missing, murdered Indigenous women and children, where there has been, this has been going on for years, where these women and children have been missing, have been murdered, and let us manifest the healing to their families, to the Indigenous people, and for truth to come out, and where they get assistance by all. There's also other people and children mainly for years that have been abused and taken as well. We send out this healing energy that the truths all come to fruition. I would like to send out my last prayer, and if you have any other prayers, please add them here to the page, and I do appreciate all your likes, subscribing, and please add prayers, and I will be praying for you, your loved ones, and the particular prayers that you send here. You don't have to give their first name. It could be for people, it could be for animals, it could be for organizations, it could be for groups, whichever you would like to send some healing energy to. I will send that, we will send that out to you. So the last prayer I would like to send out in healing is sent out to the children again. The children, the women, and the men that are being abused quite rampantly right now. As the police have informed me, this is actually quite rampant right now with abuse. The abuse can be emotionally, mentally, physically, and sexually. This is happening more so and more intensely at this time due to COVID. A lot of more people are at home, frustrations, financial stresses, many things that is going on. We send out this healing energy to these people where our Ontario and Canadian court systems will open up. And globally, I haven't looked into that, but if these court systems are closed as well, we send out this healing prayers and manifesting that these court systems will reopen again, where we can put peace bonds upon these toxic and abusive people. And I personally know that there is one in my neighborhood. And I am manifesting during this new moon that this gentleman will be healed, will be cleansed, and will stop this harassment and threats and whatnot to me personally and to anyone else here in this neighborhood. Yes, where I have 21 case numbers. Yes. With the Windsor Police, and phoning 311 for other issues, and the MNR, which is Ministry of Natural Resources. So I send out all this healing energy to the people who are standing in their truth, which is quite difficult at this time, but we do appreciate you all for standing for Mother Earth, for the people, for the creatures and all, and doing it safely. And remember, you are essential. We are all essential. Remember that and shine that gift wherever you go. Yes. And I'm looking at my clock. It says 1, 2, 3, 4. Beautiful time to end our healing. Thank you. Our healing and prayer time. 1, 2, 3, 4. That means we're in divine order. Everything is consecutively in divine order. Numbers actually are our messages as well. So are the animals. Thank you all for this cleansing and healing today. And I cleansed my energy. I will cleanse your energy as well. After a healing, we all, yep, it's good to be cleansed. Yes, Creator God, upper powers, ascended masters, healers, passed on loved ones, ancestors, animal, other guides, and angels. Thank you all, for being here today with this healing and cleansing. Yes, for us all. Thank you. And it is so. Now, I would like to do a card reading for you all. And I have a few oracle card decks, and I thought I'd bring out the Ascended Masters like I showed earlier, the Ascended Masters. So I'd like to see, and it's by Doreen Virtue, I like to see which Ascended Master is here for you at this time. And all three of them that are being picked actually will be, I believe, for us neutrally throughout the world, is who is helping us at this time and or with this new moon energy. So it should be interesting. The Ascended Masters can be anyone from Jesus, Buddha, Isis. There's many from many, many moons. It's not just one particular religion. We have a lot of Ascended Masters around us, monks, priests, all different people. Yes. And when I do my healing work, many can come in. I am so blessed. This happened to me in 2012. Yes, I started in 2008, but I started receiving messages in 2012, a very sacred time for myself and for many. Yes, where passed on loved ones can come through, to Ascended Masters, to animal spirit guides can come in. And the newest thing for me is in the last couple of years is I've been getting the past lives of other people, which is kind of interesting because some people will say, excuse me, I'm shuffling my cards here for you all. And I did cleanse the energy with selenite, and we're cleansing it. And I'm just shuffling. And so, as I was saying, so all of, or excuse me, with the past lives, excuse me, going back to that, the past lives, I have. I find it very interesting because especially when your client or person you're working on, whether I do this virtually or in person, it's still just as powerful. So you can be on the other side of the world, you know, on the opposite side of Canada, and you will still feel these energies if you are open to it. So I'm just going to point this down so you know that I have shuffled the cards, and then we're going to pick 1, 2, or 3. I'll let you decide, so you can pause the video after I do choose the 3 cards for all of us. And I like to put this, I don't know if you can see. Yes, you can. Perfect. I'm going to put this into a circle. And can you see that? I think you can. I like to put my cards into a circle like Mother Earth. And going around with my least dominant hand, I am going to choose 3 cards. So let us, what Ascended Masters are here with us all on this new moon energy, new beginnings, new energy in Taurus. And I feel there is one right here. This will be the first one. 1 And going around to fill another one in this section over here. Yep, 2. That's number 2. And I will keep them in the order that I did pick. And one more, please. One more. Ooh, it's in the same area where I picked number 1. Is it here, here, or here? Where are you? Where are you? Which one is needed? This one right here. Oh, yes. 3. 1, 2, 3. I haven't looked at them. They are all here upside down. Yes. So I'm going to put these cards away. Thank you for who all came in this card reading. Yes. Yes. And we're back up here. There we go. Yeah. There's all the products. Yep. That I make. Organic. Yes. If interested, be sure to contact me. I do have my business card here, Nature Within. If you have any questions, yeah, or any suggestions also, please put them in the comments, or you can contact me personally. And there's my email, naturewithin9@gmail.com. And there was a toxic person out there who was actually sending out emails to people where it was very similar to my email. So be careful of, there's a lot of people out there, they say right now. I'm noticing on YouTube that a lot of card readers that are so awesome out there and suggesting, you know, information, whatnot, they are warning that there's a lot of these scammers out there right now. Speaking of card readers, before I forget, we must, my angels and guides and so on, we must highlight, and I highly recommend Flavor Vivid. Yeah, Flavored Vivid. She is one of my favorite girls, and I really like listening to Dash. DASH. That is another good card reader. The Lucky Mermaid. She is a wonderful card reader as well. So, you know, during these times when you do have some spare time, do look up your astrological sign, find out what that is, and listening to your horoscope for the day, for the week, for the month, and so on. It's entertaining, and it's actually, it gives you hope and promising, and then you'll find out which readers connect with you. And there's many others that I could mention as well, but today I always like to encourage and support small businesses and other people. While I'm there, I should share one business locally here, if I can find the card. Yes, where are you? Okay, her card isn't here at this time. Okay, here she is. Yes, I'd like to promote Sarah and Danny Zagas. This is aloe vera, the aloe vera company. And here is their telephone number, 519-987-3436. And the email and company is there as well. Anyways, love this aloe vera company. It's been around for 42 years, I think it was, 42 or 44 years. And this is where I order my organic deodorant. I have aloe vera, this special juice where I have aloe vera juice nectar every day, which is great for digestion. And I love their lip gloss as well. It's very good. And their fluoride-free toothpaste. Yeah, so look that up. Aloe vera. Yes, aloe. Lovely lady to speak with too. She speaks 3 languages. And she's traveled all over the world. She's been to, I think, at least 7 countries. Just a beautiful soul to deal with. And she does do live videos as well. So if you'd like to get educated with the aloe vera, would be a great idea. So these 3 cards, one moment while I get my little board together, and I'm going to put these 3 cards for you. And I want you to think of 1, 2, or 3, see which card resonates with you. And I'll be right back. Okay. I did have music going on in the background, and it seems to have stopped. That's another thing that has changed is the internet system with all of the upgrades that they are doing. Whoops, the number 1 is upside down here. Anyways, yes. So I need to get my Chromecast and internet system working again. More accurately, yes. So what we're going to do is reveal the 3 cards and see which ones you have picked. Personally, I'm looking at it. I won't say mine out loud, and I will see which one is I'm resonating with. I don't know. I think, yeah, I will. I think 1. I don't know why, but I am picking 1. See which one resonates for you. As the Canada geese are flying over the river, I can see them. Okay, let us see what we have for number 1. What Ascended Master is around for you today? Oh, Osiris. Wow. This is the father, husband, and brother and son. Oh, beautiful. I will look that one up. Father. Maybe my father is around me as well. And my father is on the other side. Yes, he is back home. Okay, this card. This situation involves a significant man in your life. Your new relationships with men are affected by your old relationships with your father. Oh my God. I'll totally agree with that. This is amazing. Is affected by, your old relationships with your father, ex-husband, boyfriend, brother, son, or other males. This is a perfect time for you to heal and release old wounds connected to men in your life. Thank you. Thank you, Creator God. Wow. God and the Ascended Masters will support you as you focus on letting go of old toxins. Toxins, really? I was just talking about toxins, about this neighbor. Toxins, yeah, such as anger, blame, or guilt. This clearing process opens the way for healthy relationships with men and with your own male energy. Beautiful. Additional meanings of this card is you have just met or about to meet a significant male partner. Or it may mean your present relationships improve as you heal your feelings about your father. Or it may mean a male deceased loved one, thank you, Dad, is sending you I love yous from heaven. Or it may mean balance your male and female energy by practicing both giving and receiving daily. Okay, so Osiris is the beloved brother and husband of the Egyptian goddess Isis. Brother and husband of the Egyptian goddess Isis. Their brother Seth got into a violent argument with Osiris and resulted in his death. Isis appealed to the sun god Ra for help. Ra revealed his secret name to Isis, who spoke the word to revive Osiris. In their joyful reunion, the couple conceived their son, Horus. Call upon Osiris. for any situation involving men or masculine energy. That is just amazing, people. It almost made me cry. Seriously. Wow. Very, 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 very powerful. The male energy is here for many. Oh, and then we've got yoga. Whoever picked number 2, yoga, which is Babajai. Babajai. Let us read what this one is about. Interesting. Babajai. And